Alright, listen up, kiddies. This is the Apocalypse Do Survival Guide. The one guide that will help you survive facing apocalypse. Do you run 100 kilometers? Finally get some good loot and then BAM! Your sorry ass just died to a preschooler. Don't like maggots, I know you're dead because you are nothing. You are the lowest form of the food chain. But don't worry, LazerKiwi is here. After you watch this training video, you'll be able to survive the toughest situations. Then you'll be running into the biggest city, guns blazing, looking for a fight. But now, right now, you know nothing can hit, so start listening. Because all I'm about to tell you is a matter of life or death. Tuning up. Okay, first things first, start the game, do the settings, and make sure all the settings how you want. Make sure you know all the controls. Don't want to be in the middle of combat and be like, oh no, which one's the button? Another thing is you want to make sure the sounds are turned on. And check the accessibility setting, like turn on automatic ladders and automatic vaulting. Make the game a lot easier. Well, unless of course you're hardcore and just love pushing buttons. Awareness. You must be aware of your surroundings at all times. You want to see the enemy before the enemy sees you. This will give you a few minutes to decide if you want to attack or run away. And most importantly, look behind you. Don't be like this guy. You must stay vigilant. Use your perception with your eyes glued open, just like a kid that walked in on their piano. Go into third person. There's a lot more view. Now you can even see around walls. Before. After you come to a town, notice, is there dead zombies around? Do you hear the zombies running? Are they agitated? If so, there could be a player nearby. Also look out for open doors and smashed glass and vehicles in the distance or gunshots. And you maggots better keep an eye on your hydration and energy levels. You don't want to be in the middle of the ocean. Suddenly have to go to shore and rush and find some food or water. Giving up. Don't go out unprepared. You need guns, you need food, water, medicine, ammunition. There's heaps of ways to get different loot. You go to big cities, there's higher risk, high reward, or you go to smaller houses around, or there's hidden places and events. Just remember, any loot is better than no loot. And if you're on a server with 30 people and you don't have any guns at all and you run into a city, then what are you going to do when they start shooting at you? Which is why you must use stealth, not only to avoid players, but to avoid zombies. Watch the stupid cowboy. And he's dead. Now watch this lovely subscriber. See how he uses his knife. There's no need for guns, they'll just attract attention and pick them down one by one. Searching the area. Be like the subscriber. And subscribe. Also, try to trap the zombies behind a barrier, kill them without them damaging you. But for the love of God, don't trap yourself. Of course, if you need medical supplies, go to the hospital. If you need food, try a restaurant or a supermarket. Don't go to the hospital trying to find a gun. Also, to stay stealthy, avoid wearing bright clothing, maybe a killer suit or camouflage. I know it doesn't sound like much, but they make you look more professional. You'll be harder to see, and if they do see you, they'll be scared of you. You look more intimidating. Logistics. Logistics is the process of coordinating and moving resources, people, materials, and inventory. This includes what you're carrying on you, what you carry in your vehicles, what you choose to throw away, or what you keep. You must keep your inventory tidy. Don't carry any car parts unless you're actually fixing a car. The only thing you could have on you is things that heal you, feed you, hydrate you, and protect you. And stack all your ammunition. And only carry the type you need. And a good survivor always takes 2 guns, so when one runs out, you can switch to the other. And here's the trick when you need more inventory space. See, I can't fit this rifle in my inventory. Just some simple reorganizing. Man, it fits. And if it still doesn't fit, consume some consumables. If you're gonna throw them out, you might as well just eat them. And if you're lucky enough to find a vehicle, don't be a clown. Store all your spare stuff in your vehicle. Speaking about vehicles, turn your headlights off at night, stay stealthier. Just keep watch where you're going, don't get it stuck. Must also keep your vehicle fueled and repaired. And when you're fueling up, instead of walking backwards and forwards, if you go to third person and get the right angle, you can fuel up the tank and the car at the same time. And when repairing the tyres, always repair the back tyres first, because all the cars in this game are rear-wheel drive. Teamwork! There's no need to go out alone. The more people you have on your side with you, the higher chance you have of surviving. After all, your sergeant is useless without his platoon. If you can team up with someone that's better and well equipped to make a good bodyguard, or with the slightest slimmest chance that they are worse than you can use them as zombie bait. Wise man said, the more friends you have, the less enemies you have. Or something like that anyway. As soon as you get some team members, you want to meet up with them. It'd be perfect if you have a vehicle. You patrol the area, extra set of eyes, then you can ambush the lone wolfers, or potentially the other bigger teams. You're only as good as your weakest member, so you want to choose your team wisely. Now I order you to go back out there and use these skills I taught you, maggot.